This is Primordius Gamer playing
Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition.
Throne of Bhaal, Part 56. This part is story more than really playing, but otherwise, enjoy.
The time has come to make your choice, Bhaalspawn. What is your wish?
Man, Binks would be great for this spot. I will retain the essence of Bhaal, that is my right, because it become a power of the plains. I do not want the essence of Bhaal. Do what you want with it. I want to remain mortal.
Then you shall begin life anew, mortal, without the taint of your sire upon your soul, and the essence of Bhaal shall forever be hidden. You have done well, and freedom shall be your reward.
Yay!
You turned down the very power I died seeking. And now what? Prance amongst the flowers? Happy to be mortal? Bah! Pardon me if we part ways as soon as this is done.
So you're going to stay immortal? Wow, after all that, we're going to end up on the road again. Must feel good, though, to have your own future ahead of you again, though, no?
It'll be the first time we'll be able to pick our path since we left Candlekeep. I can't wait!
Your decision has been made, Godchild. Now the act must be carried out. Prepare yourself.
Uh-oh. Well, that's one way to end it.
Your divine essence slowly fades, and for a moment you feel empty, incomplete. It is frightening, but soon yields to a new sensation, one of hope. With your closest companions at your side, you are free to live out your mortal life, no longer a pawn of Bhaal's prophecy. The adventure draws to a close, but there will be more to come. Even as a mortal, you are to be looked upon in awe, and your power commands attention, both friendly and otherwise. Your life is yours, as are the trials to come. As years pass, tales of your exploits shall spread far and wide, and bards will sing your name along with heroes and villains of legend. Your life may be mortal, your time now finite, but the mark you have left upon the realms will endure.
I think before I do the Black Pits, I'll see what happens if I do the evil ending. Since literally all I have to do is load up. Oh, what is this? Nalia grew quite powerful after her association with Primordius. Initially, she traveled learning magic lore and making influential friends, but after a year, she returned to Earn in her family and home of Jaheira Keep. She found it in the control of none other than Isiah Rolonal, but she was no longer the wayward child that he expected, and single-handedly brought him to justice for his indiscrimination. Anyway, she declared herself the inheritor of her father's ducal title, in becoming a beloved ruler, respected archmaid, and eventually earning a seat on the Council of Six itself. She would become a prominent figure in Erm, and for many years constantly fighting for the good of the common folk and making many frustrated enemies among the nobility and cold wizards both. Sarevok, we didn't get him to the good side. In the years following his resurrection by Primordius, Sarevok never excelled in any one in place for long. In Berserk, he is said to have routed an army of invading orcs, displaying such fearsome power and rage that terrified locals weren't sure whom to fear more. In Westgate, he arrived as conqueror, brutally enforcing his will only to mysteriously vanish months later. He acted like a man that did not know himself, and all the stories agreed that Sarevok was a tortured soul balancing between life and death, never to achieve either. Eventually, he disappeared and said to have assaulted the abyss itself, or even taken his own life. In truth, he journeyed to Kara Tor to bury his one true love, the warrior Gota. He never returned, though the stories endure. And what of Imoen, the eternal child? She had long stood in the shadows of Primordius, but she was her own person and would find her fate where she pleased. She returned to Candlekeep for a time, her formidable skill in magic granting a great appreciation for its tomes. It was smaller than she remembered, however. She did not stay long. Later she was seen in such vaunt company as Galbert Blackstaff and Ulster, by all accounts encouraging them to not be such stick in the muds. Her influence grew over time, and she may have founded a thieves' guild that now operates all the way to Neverwinter. When asked of this, she always answered with a smile, purest innocence. "Ha yeah," she would say, "it's just me, Imoen." The events of the Bhaal saga affected Jaheira deeply. It was her duty to protect the greater balance of things, but in the years to come, she found an increased portion of the fight occurring within her own mind. Witness to a great change while in Primordius' company, she had become acutely aware of how fleeting life was, and how the loss of those she had held dear ate away at her thoughts. In time, she would be known as the tireless champion of balance, one that sometimes acted in heart with the Harpers and sometimes did not. Always, however, she remained distant, guarded, never staying long in any one place. Jaheira would cross the realms thrice over, but she never did return to the Era or the Sword Coast. Beyond her acquaintances with the Bhaal spawn Primordius, little is known of Hexxat, which is doubtless how she preferred it. Brina continued to tell stories about the vampire to new agents of Lorlock, but replaced the cautionary tale of her loss in Dragomir's tomb with the inspirational one of her return seemingly from death to complete the mission she was assigned. Decades later, tales would spread throughout culture of the Fated Woman, a vengeful demonic entity who targeted clerics of Ototo and drained their bodies of blood. Whether there any truth to the stories or not, Oto worshippers declined drastically on the culture contentment, ultimately continuing only in small pockets of immigrant communities in cities such as Waterdeep. Throne of Bhaal credits. So I think that's it. Okay, this is where things are different.
As you wish. Though the thought of you succumbing to the temptations of Bhaal's foul taint brings me no pleasure. We shall see what manner of power you become in time.
Yes! You have achieved what I could not in life. With luck, you will tear a streak of blood across the skies that the gods will not soon forget. How I wish I could join you.
Good luck. I'll miss ya. Although, somehow I just know we'll see each other again. Maybe I'll get you out of trouble again. You never know.
Your decision has been made, Godchild. Now the act must be carried out. Prepare yourself.
Okay. This looks like it's the same. Yep. Same. And about this one.
Your mortal essence fades away as you embrace your divinity. Through friends and enemies, you have conquered your heritage, turning shadow to light. And now, the infernal power of Bhaal no longer holds sway. You will take your place among the powers as a force of balance and good.
Oh, that's good.
It is the close of many things, but a new destiny stretches endlessly before you. There are greater evils to fight than you might have dared imagine, and sights among the planes that you had never thought possible.
Did not expect that.
In the years to come, your name shall be a beacon in times of darkness. Tales of your life shall inspire and guide, while servants of darkness will flee your wrath. It is a legacy that will forever change the face of the realms.
Well, definitely didn't expect this. This sounds much more good and heartwarming comparison to what I was expecting. Okay. Let's see. Is hers the same? It looks like it. Yep. What about him? And yep, to him too. What about Imoen? Yeah, it's looking like they're all about the same. Yep. I don't think Hexxat's going to change either. Yep, all of them are the same. So, if I were to take a guess, the only way you're changing those is probably by changing the alignment of the character. But, hey! Now on to the black bits.
I'm closing this video out.
Oh, you're still here? If you truly enjoyed it, why don't you take a gander at my playlists? Each one a different game. And if it was just this game, the playlist on screen now, along with a little circle for subscribing. Have a great day and stay safe. Primordius Gamer out.